Hey guys, Rip the Rage here. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome back to Lenin the Lion. I'm not sure when this video is going out, so if this video is late or is sent as a double upload next week alongside another episode, then, I'm sorry for that. I had a particularly busy week this week, so I had a lot of work to do. I had a lot of schoolwork to do. So I was making sure that was done first before I sat down to record this. So I'm recording this, and I'm recording Realms, and those should be up this week at some point. If not, if you're seeing this right back to back with the other Lenin the Lion episode, then that's why. But yeah, we're back in. Let me go ahead and make sure I'm saved. Good. And then we were heading into the village, I think. But wasn't there? I think there was another route to go. Was there? Oh yeah, it's all nice over here. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot the forest was like all like that. And the music changes. It's like slowly fading out. That's really good. What's this? This wood gate is blocking your way. God damn it. It doesn't look to have a way to open it. Use the axe? No. No, I don't want to... Oh. Your axe broke, but probably you would not need it anymore. Okay. Yeah, I didn't read that quite right. He said, well, if there's no other way. That was his third option. So that was completely scripted. I couldn't have chosen any other way to get in. It was break down the fucking gate. That was the whole plan. Alright. I like the music here. Music is really good. Illusion Village. We'll forget freedom, but at least we're safe, right? Patriarch's saying. Ooh. This is, hitting a little close to home, considering this is going up around September 11th. So, if you're in America and you're watching this, sorry, I'm not trying to make this spoiler or anything. I did not know that was in the game. Attention! Attention, everyone! There's an evil creature among us. What? A killer of plants, and possibly of hyenas. Possibly. We need to keep safe. That is really loud. And safe means inside our houses. The weekly going out is revoked. If anyone sees a suspicious creature who talks to plants and is white, that sounds a lot like me, actually. Warn the Patriarch immediately. Okay. They got like sirens. Oh, hell. And this dude's just like, did someone say something? I think I heard something like, get out of your house? Wait, that's not right. We need our safe haven. Okay. That's cool. So this is the one guy that's like, wait, what's going on? So it backfired completely. It was like, stay in your house. Do not come out of your house. Whatever you do, being in your house is safe. Stay in the safe place. Be in your house. And he comes out like, what did you say? That's good. Hey, hello. You are... Lenin? Nice to meet you, Lenin. My name is Jonas. You have any idea what's going on here? I heard something, but I'm not sure I heard right. Someone has announced that I am a menace. Someone talked about a danger, but it's an exaggeration. It was nothing important, something about a white lion. Actually, someone has talked about me, but I guess it's not true. Yeah, it's not true. And can I trust you in this matter? Who guarantees that you are not lying? Are you basing yourself on facts or guesses? All facts, only guesses. I don't know if I'm a menace yet. Ooh. No, facts. I'm a nice guy. I'm not a dick. Ooh, what a relief. Good to know that a total stranger can tell me things so reliably and based in facts. It even reminds me of TV news. That's so fucking good. A complete stranger can tell me such reliable facts, and it reminds me of TV news. That is so fucking real. This is such a piss take. This whole, like, village thing is such a piss take on, like, American culture, and I love it. And talking about TV shows, my favorite one is about to start. Thank you for the information. I'll leave my door open for you. Or I'll let my door open to you, I guess what he said. Oh, he's got a TV. The words below the works say, this is not a saxophone. No, seriously, it's not. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Assorted decorating utensils can be seen. Also, a card in the background with some garbled messages on top of some books. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a book. There is nothing more gratifying than being here with my family in such a warm and different environment from where I came. I just have to be thankful. But my fears speak very loudly, and I think of my age. Will time be my enemy on this journey of joy and fear? On the other hand, I know that when I leave, I will leave my legacy, and I will be close to finding my beloved. Life cannot be too traitorous. Young man's note. Aw. That's nice. He's trying to find his true love and all that. That's nice. He's off on an adventure. Not like me. I'm kind of off on my own, doing my thing. Some books. A half-erased photo with apparently 4 people and a horse souvenir. What's with the horses? Is that like a thing that the developer just likes, or is that actually going to come up later? Because there's horse statues everywhere in this game. Like on everybody's bookshelf. Salt and pepper. A hyena with standard seasonings. Okay. Oh, okay, look at that. Fridge. A very modern refrigerator. Even water comes out of the door. You are a guest, so you may want to take a sip of water. Yeah. Refreshing. Yeah. Let's see. Can I go upstairs? Oh, I can. I want to go upstairs before I talk to him. I'll just look around for a minute. It's a simple telephone. In the last call display, you can see a heart. Aww, they got a friend. Some books, half erased. Apparently 4 people, and an empty flower pot are arranged on the shelf. Okay. What's on the bed? Is that another phone? Quite comfortable bed for 2. Oh, some clothes folded in on it. They look new and never used. Weird. A nightstand with a glamorous lamp. Very fashionable. There's a note with the words, "To my beloved." Oh, so this guy has like a girlfriend. Or a boyfriend, whichever. Not judging. It's 2018. Damn it, I assumed the hyena's love interest. I'm a piece of shit. How dare I? A typical straw hat from the countryside. Countryside from where, by the way? Like, yeah, what? Isn't this all countryside? What the hell? The computer is on, and on the desktop, some folders are named as newspapers, wife, music, techniques to leave. Techniques to leave. You want to access folder? Yeah, show me the newspapers. There are a number of screenshots of reports about vacations on islands. One of the news talks about a case of discussion between a family at a major event. Okay, yeah, skip it. The wife. Several pictures of a girl with 2 children. In some of them, you can see Jonas together. In others, there is no longer his presence. Oh, that must be the picture of the 4 people. The kids seem to have changed in age as you scroll down the page. At a certain time, only they appear in the photos. Oh, did the mom, like, die? That's sad. I don't know if the mom's dead. She might have just... I don't know. There is a single music file in the folder called Zero Lauzino. The audio file is corrupted. Oh, I can't listen to music. Okay. What is techniques to leave? There is a note about the positive effects of passion flower. There are some usage tips about it and where to find it. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll go back downstairs and check out this guy's stuff. What's he got? He got a fire? There's a warm feeling of being here. Warm! Too much warm! Too much warm. Oh, he's warm now, so maybe he's warm, so... Yeah. So maybe I should, like, give him a drink? Yeah. I don't know if that did anything, but, I mean, it's only logical. The anchor journalist is saying something about a family on vacation, and you're messing with Jonas's TV time. Uh-oh, I made him mad. Oh, I'm sorry. Lenin, you showed up! Oh god, what voice did I give him? I just had the voice a few minutes ago. Oh god. Lenin, you showed up! Thanks for that! I've been lonely for so long, you know? Watching TV without anybody else to share so many truths. It's been making me alone to reflect about what I can trust for years now. But I don't want to cry you a river. And Lenin, could you step out of the way, please? I'm watching this wonderful anchor speak. Oh, sorry. Okay, can I join you? Lenin, I'm still watching, you know. Let's be good friends and support each other watching television, okay? Okay, alright, fine, I'll leave. I'll wait for you to finish your TV time before I try and talk to you again. Okay, I guess I'll go to the next person's house? Yeah. It's locked. Is that you, sister? I'll not allow you to enter here. First of all, because it's a felony. Secondly, because I don't want it. Thirdly, because I know that you only want my precious stuff. This reminds you of someone. Oh! Oh yeah, the guy from the beginning. The guy that was all like hoity-toity in a suit. That was Lenin's neighbor. That was like, you can't come in here because I have all of my awesome stuff and I don't want you to take any of it. Like, wow. What is this? Patriarch's bust. That's the patriarch? The face of well-being. No, that is not. It's really not. Ugh. It's locked. Okay. Go this way, I suppose? Because there's another house this way. Someone's in that house. I just saw him walk back and forth. What about this one? Locked. Girl's voice. Is that you, brother? I'll not allow you to enter here. I'll give you some reasons. You're very jealous, and a souvenir thief. Not to mention that you are, ugly? Yes, ugly. This reminds you of someone. That would be the, lady I met before. Right. So that's like the, is that like the brother and sister before then? Because they were like talking shit to Lenin. They were like hating on each other. Hey, it's the umbrella guy. Hey, ex-boy. It's you. Come over here. We need to talk. I'll wait for you inside. It's not my weekly going out anymore. Perhaps it's not of any of us anymore. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I need to go this way to talk to him, but I want to look around first. Umbrella Maker. The house that protects you from the illness of the sky. The illness of the sky? The illness of the sky. Is that what they call rain? Really? Oh, is this another patriarch statue? Patriarch's bust. The face of well-being. Right. Locked. I don't know where you are from, but normally we knock on doors. We do not try to open it by force. Oh, okay, fair enough. Jesus. Locked. And locked. Okay. Productive. Well, you never know with these games. There might be one of them was unlocked. A little secret. Okay, he's got a lot of umbrellas. So you really came to our village? Did you bring what I left behind? Oh yeah. The thing that he left. The cloth. So you're here, axe boy, but with no axes. Do you have any idea of why we need to talk? Look at this place, and maybe you'll understand. Yes, because you need an umbrella, axe boy, and maybe a name as well. I have a name. Ow. Lenin? So I need a name too. I'm Magnolia. Well, Lenin boy, for me it's pretty clear you're not from here. But it doesn't matter at all where you come from. So Magnolia, like the flower, and umbrellas open up like flower, and they look like flowers. Yeah. Doesn't matter to me, at least. The last warning from the Patriarch is about you, I'm sure. However, I have my own beliefs, so I don't need to trust in everything that the Patriarch says. Last time I saw you, you destroyed a lot of tree trunks, didn't you? I tried hard not to judge you because I really love all nature. In any case, did you find your backpack, Lenin boy? Well, don't need to answer. I can see that you got it. On the other hand, I have to tell you that your backpack isn't going to be enough, taking into account some mishaps in this video. You may have noticed that our woods are bipolar, but this isn't all. Our skies have an illness. Okay? I mean, from time to time, a purple rain falls from the sky, and it causes serious problems for those that get drenched in it. I'm trying to do kind of New Yorker, kind of not. I don't know what kind of voice it is. And that's why I dropped a small piece of cloth when I left. Have you got it? Yeah, I got it. I'm surprised. You're an attentive boy. I feel like, yeah, attentive. That doesn't sound like a New Yorker term. Like, let me redo the voice here. You're an attentive boy, Lenin. I must say that I had thought that you would ignore my subliminal message for you. Not that I would believe that the Patriarch if you hadn't picked up this cloth, but in fact, my confidence in people that brings pieces of fallen cloth is much greater. Besides, you don't have to go back out there to do what I want you to do here. So I want you to make an umbrella for your protection course. Oh! So basically, if I hadn't grabbed the cloth and I would have just speed ran this and just ignored the cloth, then he would have had me do a side quest to gain his trust. But since I brought the umbrella piece, he's like that. Okay, cool. That's really neat. I like when stories have like branching pathways to the same result. That's pretty good. You may be wondering why I don't just give you one of our umbrellas. But the answer is about confidence yet. I really need to know if you're good. As I said in the woods, there's still hope, and maybe the patriarch will let us in peace. But a piece of cloth is not everything that you need to make an umbrella. You'll need iron pegs, a soldering iron, a sewing machine, and line. Unfortunately, I only have the sewing machine. The patriarch took the instruments away because, in his mind, giving umbrellas to the people encourages them to face the rain and get sick. I have my doubts about this. I consider each of these hyenas as part of me, and I want to help them the best I can. Especially a hyena I have a lot of appreciation for. Today I was in the forest looking for that hyena. He has been acting strangely since the patriarch arrived with his stern rules. Oh, would that be the guy I met? Johnny? What's the guy's name? No. I can't remember his name was Johnny. Or Joseph, something like that. Maybe. I don't know. It was the guy that I made it sound like Elvis. Yeah. I don't know how reliable you are, Lenin boy, but I wasn't on my weekly going out today. I sneaked out. I need to find out what has caused this rain in our village, and maybe you could be the distraction for the patriarch. He's worried about you. And besides, that hyena friend of mine that I said before, I'm not sure yet, but there's something wrong. Wrong beyond ordinary. I'm kind of going Southern Gentleman now. I feel like that's a decent voice for this person. For some reason, you're part of it too, Lenin boy. I feel it. Kind of like, what's his face? Like, Foghorn Leghorn. Like, I say, like that sort of thing. But I need more than a feeling. Prove to me what you are not what the patriarch says you are. Get every item I needed for that umbrella and bring them to me. If you're a good person, I'll have the proof that the patriarch is a liar. Okay, so I need to bring all this stuff. Well, I got the first one. And he's got the sewing machine, so I need to get... You should put the sewing line here when you get it. You should put the soldering iron here when you get it. And you should put the iron pegs here when you get it. Right. All the pieces for that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save. What time is it? I have no idea how long this recording is going on for. I really need to start doing a timer. I think I'm gonna start that in my... when I go to record realms. I think I'll start doing that. Lenin boy, I've been waiting for this for a long time. The patriarch needs to understand that we can't stay locked forever. So, you have any questions? What is the weekly going out? What is that? So you really don't know what's going on here. The hyenas of this place aren't supposed to leave their houses. In the old days, it was common for us to go out in the woods and chat with the carnivorous plants that wait so long for friendship. We talked to each other too, and rain was a good thing. Expected that fed the soil. The trees had flowers and green leaves, and the company was constant. Right. But one day, one of the hyenas left with 2 children, and so her husband became very sad and lonely. Ah, that was Jonas. Okay. He associated his loss with the fact that he always traveled a lot with her, and imagined she had left him for that reason, to travel alone around the world. Taken by fear, he didn't want to leave his house no more. Over time, many thought that their ills in life came from abandoning the comfort of their homes. The comfort zone became the safe place. Ah. So this is kind of a reflection of Lenin. So if this is in my head, this is how Lenin is like putting... Lenin is creating this Magnolia character to, like, you know, be the hero of the tale that Lenin can't be. And and his brain is subconsciously making this motivator for him to get out in the world and not be afraid anymore. Right. When you're at rock bottom, you can say, at least I know that here is the bottom. Understanding this is something positive. The patriarch declared that it was best to avoid contact with one another, removing the pain that the interaction with the world causes. The patriarch declared that every hyena of this village could only leave their own houses once a week. It's safe. It's safer. Right, says he was quoting him. I can't blame these poor souls for the fear they feel, but somehow I know that this is not natural. The interaction isn't responsible for it. There's something more. Our patriarch. He came at the time we needed. But why? Why? Yeah. I'm really glad I did the Southern Gentleman thing with him. That's pretty good. The medulla oblongata. I'm just thinking fucking Waterboy now. Lenin boy, waiting for this a long time. Okay, he's saying the same thing. Who is the patriarch? So is this kind of like Gul'dan in World of Warcraft? He shows up, but then he makes everything worse, but he's also in power, and no one's questioning him. Our patriarch is a mysterious hyena who protects us from the evils of the world. It came into our lives when fear overwhelmed us. At first, he showed us that we should believe in our instincts and stay home, and then stated that we could go out once a week alone, just by yourself. There's not even a house in this area where two people live together. That was also our patriarch told him. Although at the beginning I understood that this could calm our fears, today I don't know how this can help anymore. From time to time, the patriarch establishes new rules that prohibit more and more things. We are running out of hobbies without getting in touch with outside life. We can't feel what it is to love without fear. My umbrellas were banned as well. This issue of rain also came out of nowhere, and this makes me very distressed. I imagine that the umbrellas would be a plausible solution, but it seems that for the patriarch, the only way out is isolation. You are the first creature to arrive here that has caused affliction to the patriarch. You're out of your house, disobeying. I can't say that this is right, but is it wrong as he says? Are you afraid, Lenin boy? I feel your pain. I feel your will to fight against it. You asked about the patriarch, but who are you? In any case, I wish that you help us. Alright. Yes. Okay, so if I double tap Z, it skips the box. Or it speedruns the box. Do you know Funny, that was the Heidi's name. Funny. Or Foony. Funny? Funny is one of the locals. He is a kind young man, but very troublesome. At the same time, he loves plants and always seeks to help everyone. He usually disappears without reason and has personality problems. In fact, I can't even tell if it's personality problems. Truth is, how can we actually know people? Not because he smiles and he's nice that he's okay, right? I think above all that Funny needs help, but I don't know who can help him. From where do you know him? Have you seen him recently? He helped me in the bipolar forest. He destroyed the bridge in the bipolar forest and accused me of something with powers. I don't know if I really met him. I don't know. He helped me in the forest. That's a relief. Funny can be very nice indeed. I'm glad he has been kind to you. If you see him again and he needs help, say that I'm waiting for him. Aw, that's nice. They're friends. Yeah, Lenin boy. Skip. Oh, you don't need to show this every time, game. You just go to, so do you have questions? Like that whole other box is unnecessary. Going out, who's the patriarch? Do you have any hints? What exactly are you searching for now? Oh, this is cool, so I can get a specific hint. The soldering iron. Soldering iron? Look, there are two houses near the entrance of the village, one next to the other, where once it was just a house. Two brothers lived there, separated. That was a brother and a sister. Trapped by material possessions and fear of losing. If I'm not mistaken, one of them must have a soldering iron that the father left behind. Maybe you can get it from them, but I doubt it very much. They are very stingy. Oh god, see, this is stupid because I have to sit here and mash the Z until I can get back to the right page. Okay, so what about the pegs? There's a seer in a cabin north of here. He hangs up a few things in iron pegs studded on the wall. Maybe he has some left over. Try talking to her. He, her, yeah, see, it's like mixing everything up. Yeah, that tells me that the writer is not a native English speaker. Either that or this was simply Google Translate converted. Lenin boy. I've learned that. Yeah. Okay. It is nice because it doesn't automatically select something in this box, so if I can't touch that, so there's nothing selected. So you can spam Z without worrying about hitting the wrong thing. That's nice. There's line. In the house next door, there's an artist who makes dolls with strange masks. He uses a very firm type of sewing line. It would be ideal to pass on fabric. The last time I got any information from him, he was needing help with something. Maybe he'll give you the line if you give him a little help, right? Okay. Well, that's all done, so I'm gonna go ahead and save now, just to be sure. Fuck, I don't know how long I've been at this, because, I think it's been about 30 minutes, though. So, let's try the seer person first. Because that seems like an easy thing. Oh, okay. Oh god, where do I go? I think this is the seer's house this way? It seems like it. Seer's tent. I know you. Forecast of the seer. Like, oh, that is so fucking good. Just, I know you. You have traveled far. It's just like, yeah, palm reader. Get over with it. Illusion Bay. We're out of service. Sorry. Illusion Bay. I want to go to Illusion Bay. I'm going to. Oh, it's like supposed to be like a dock or something. Whoa, what is that? It's like a big face over here. Is that the patriarch again? I'm assuming this is the way to the patriarch's house. Way to Lake of Patience. Warning, citizens are not allowed. Only the patriarch can go after this point. Oh, all the plants are like metal here. Oh, it's concrete. Seems to be a kind of door. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's go see the seer, and then I think we'll try and get the pegs, and if we can't... If it's going to take us onto a side quest to get the pegs, then we'll do that next time. Oh, shit. That music just scared the shit out of me. It got so creepy. Yeah, it reminds me of, Don't Starve music. Yeah, good game.
Welcome, Lenin. It's nice to meet you. Before anything else, take that. You'll need it.
Okay, maybe it really is a seer. Because those are the pegs I need. Iron pegs. They can be used to make iron objects, of course. After all, they are iron pegs, right? So I got the pegs already? Oh, well, you're nice. Thank you. Oh, the mirror doesn't work.
So, what brings you here, Lenin? The uncontrollable desire to know the future? The will to unveil the veiled, to see the invisible?
Iron pegs. Are you here for the iron pegs? God damn it, I told him not to tell you.
Anywho. How many possibilities? The future is multiple.
I want to know my future.
See the future, is it? See what you actually build? Then see that closer possibility? But let it be clear, there is no certainty in seeing the future. It all depends on your actions.
Yeah, because the future isn't written yet. What you do now depends on what your future is going to be. Or your future depends on what you do now.
What I see today is something taken by your past, fused to your present, which outlines your future. Shall we begin?
Ooh. Some burning bush shit.
Oh, don't worry about the flames, Lenin. They are necessary. Look at the mirror. The mirror over here. Look at the mirror. It shows your future. You see? What emerges in this reflective glass? It reflects the inside and outside of your body.
There's like a shadow in there. I don't know what it means, though.
Yes, you will meet him. The one who also has a lot of you, Lenin. The one who commands this place.
Oh, so you're just saying I'm gonna meet the patriarch.
I can also see that... Oh, the rain. Your future, Lenin, is related to the rain that plagues this village.
Okay, so this is... I'm calling it now. I'm confirming this now. This has to all be in Lenin's head. Well, number one, yeah. But number two, everything that Lenin has, or at least everything I've seen Lenin experience through this game back in the normal world before he got jumped by the bullies is now being related and relayed as, like, his mind. Like, this is how his mind would form. It's kind of like Psychonauts. If you ever played the game Psychonauts. In Psychonauts, the levels are the minds of other people. So, like, the tutorial level is the mind of the drill sergeant guy. That's like that teaches you basic braining, as they put it. It's a nice pun. And you're walking around his mind, and it's kind of this mishmash of war-related things. So in Lenin's mind, all of these personality stuff, these are all parts of his mind personified to where he can interact with them on a conscious level. Really fascinating.
There are things that I didn't know, but now I do by foreseeing your future. Even if it changes, I can see that you'll find the creature in the mirror.
So, yeah.
Also the rain. The rain's mystery will soon be discovered. But what will you do about it? This still remains unclear. What I hope, more than anything, is that you are ready.
Ooh, the flames are gone.
Yes, the plants are still here, but you don't have to stay here anymore. You can just go. It's the best.
I want to talk. What brings you here? Yeah. Yeah, I like these, like, the iron pegs. Is it? Yeah, the iron pegs, yeah. Like, I don't leave in currents. I was just walking around and up here. No, I'm good. I'm leaving now. Bye. I'm looking at the plant, though. Oh, I can't look at anything. There's some stuff on the wall. There are some symbols on the wall. Something about a distant country, a kind of flower, and a semicolon? Wait, yeah, it is a semicolon. So, a distant country, so that's the yin-yang symbol. A kind of flower is the thing below, and then the semicolon thing. Besides, there's a brown poster hanging on this wall. Yeah, there is. Would you look at that? Oh, there's an umbrella over here. Did that come from the umbrella maker? There's some symbols on the wall. Something about a distant... And a semicolon. There's an umbrella hanging on the wall. Oh, neat. I like how everyone has a hat rack in their house. Guess they're supposed to put their belongings here. Not your backpack. And not the backpack. No, we need the backpack. Backpack support. So we got the iron pegs. That was quick. So I guess we'll go back, give the guy the iron pegs, and then call it for this one. This feels like it'll be going on in a minute, so... Alright. We got the iron pegs. So he said that the soldering iron should be in the houses down below, and the line should be in the neighbor's house. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Alright, we've had this minute. Just double saving just to be sure. Alright, so let's recap. Lenin made it to Illusion Village. He learned about the Patriarch, he learned about Jonas and how his wife left him, and that caused all this, like, not wanting to leave your houses thing. So the Patriarch showed up and was like, hey, nobody leave their house, it's unsafe. You know, see how it fucked up Jonas's life, don't leave your house. It's not your turn to go out. And then the umbrella guy and then the rain happened, the umbrella guy wanted to make umbrellas, but the Patriarch was like, no, so the Patriarch keeps putting on more and more rules, because he's a dictator. So then Lenin's putting together an umbrella, which I assume he's going to use as a I assume I'm gonna be walking around with the umbrella, and then everybody's gonna come out there. I was like, where'd the white lion get an umbrella? Where'd the white creature get an umbrella? Is the umbrella maker making umbrellas anymore? It's just like, it's gonna start a revolution, basically. It's gonna be like a symbol. I don't know, but we'll figure all that out next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, then do the usual. Like, subscribe, check out my streams. I will see you guys in the next video. Reap the Rager, signing off.